Welcome to One Question at a Time, the SAT series. Question number 38. £10 of mixed nuts contain 50% peanuts. How many pounds of peanuts must be added so that the final mixture has 60% peanuts? So we have to set up the questions. So we have 10 pounds of the mist, right? The mist. And in that 10 pounds, that represent 100%. Then they say it's contained that 10 pounds contain 50%. 50% mean 1/2 of that amount, right? So 1/2 of the 10, that is 50%, that is 5 pounds. How we find out what is 5 pounds is also easy if we cannot catch like 50% is 1/2 of what we have. So we set it up like this. So we have the peanut right here. Okay, this is the mist. Okay, in that 10 pounds, we have 5 pounds is the peanut. 100% mist. We will do the given unit is like another given. Then unit, let's say unit 2, unit 1. We have pounds, right? This side unit is percentage. This side is pounds. Okay. Then we have unit 1. Then we have percentage is the unit 2. In this case, you will see that we have 3 given numbers, right? We have 10 pounds, that's 100%, and then 50 pounds, how many pounds for that 50% represent, right? So we do the cross multiply for the given, we can connect diagonally. So we have question mark that equal 50 times 10 divided by 100. So we say cross multiply and then divide by the rest. The rest means 100. We always have 3 given amount, 3 given numbers, and unknown, 1 unknown, right? Even we set up like that, or we say 100%, that is 10 pounds. We can also say 50% is the same unit on the same columns, okay? That's why we call unit 1 here, unit 1 here, unit 2 here, unit 2 here on the same columns, okay? So this one will be how much? That is the unknown, and then the unit is pounds. So the mix right here, we write down next to it. It's just to remind us that the mix is kind of like all of the nuts together, right? But the peanuts is a part of the mix as well. This one is not the unit. This one is just the informations. Okay, the unit is the percentage, is the pounds, kilograms, meter, hours, second. Okay, this is just the substance. Okay, mix and the nuts is just kind of like a substance type. Okay, so after we find out this is 5, right? We cancel that 10 That 2 zeros, so 5 times 1 divided by 1, that is 5. That 5 pounds. Alright, now they said, hey, I want the mixture have 60% of peanuts. How much peanuts I can have to add them? So if you add X pounds of peanuts, okay, so how many pounds of peanuts? So I say if I add X pounds of peanuts, so my mixture right now will be X plus 10 pounds. At the same time, because I add the peanuts only X pound, right? So I add X2 to this side. Well, so because I add that, this one increase 10%. Now it becomes 60%. You got it? Okay, so after we set it up like that, let's rewrite it one more time. Now we have X plus 10. X is the pound we added, okay? The pound of peanut we added. That is the really important words. So we have X plus 10 pounds. Right now, it represents 100% still. But now the peanuts will be 60%. And it's like X plus 5 pounds. So you will ask me, hey, I don't see any question mark here. So the thing is, we have to find X, right? So just set it up. Just set this one. I want this spot is my question mark. Okay? So I will say, this is my given. The given is X plus 10. I pretend that I know X, right? So that is the given. Cross multiply, then divide by the rest. So I will have X plus 10 times 60. Okay, that the question mark equal to, then we divide by 100%. Cross multiply, so 60 times 10 plus X or X plus 10 divide by 100. Now 60, we cancel that. Now we have 6 and 10, you can reduce by 2, so 6 divided by 2, 3 times 2 times X plus 10 over 10 is 5 times 2. You reduce that 2. So now you will have it 3 times X plus 10 over 5. Okay, and so we say, so now what going on? Remember the question mark? Our question mark is whatever inside of the red box, which is X plus 5. Now our job is solve for this one. Solve for X. Okay, now we multiply 5 both sides. We multiply 5 both sides. Then we cancel that 5. Now let's distribute. So 5 times X is 5X. 5 times 5 is 25. Equal 3 times X is 3X. 3 times 10 is 30. Now we subtract 3X both sides. We have 2X plus 25 that equal 30, since this one gone. Now we minus 25 both sides. What we have? 2X on this side, 25 gone. 30 equal 30 minus 25 is 5. So X equal 5 divided by 2. How we got that? We divide 2X by 2, we divide 5 by 2. Divide 2 both sides, right? So we have X equal 5 over 2. What 5 over 2 in decimal is 2.5. So x is pounds, right? Because x pounds or peanut will add it. So A is the correct answer. We can use the fact that we plug in, right? We say if I try B, right? So I have 15 pound totals because I add 5 right here with 10. So if I have 15 pound at 100%, what is 60% is about, right? So this one have to be 5 at 5 is 10. Is that equal 10 if I add 5, right? Is that's one equal 10? So I have to check 60 times 15 divided by 100, cross that. Then 5 and 2, right? 10 is 5 and 2. 15 is 3 and 5. 6 is 3 and 2. So I have this one is 2 cross, 5 cross, 3 times 3 is 9. So I have this one is 9, but 5 plus 5 is 10, not 9. So you see that is cannot be B. So I see that if we plug in a lot, is just kind of like run out of the time. So in this case, I just go straight forwards, just solve for x. Okay. Thank you for participating in this series and see you next time.